laughing like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, you.
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
Yeah, go on, say it.
Y'all
Go on,
ready?
say it. You was imitating it.
Y'all ready?
Well, that nigga wipe up the line laughing, man.
You ain't got it.
My what?
Just say what you want to say.
What for the? Oh, I got it memorized almost, man.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, whenever you start.
This is what we're going to start out right here.
Is that what we starting out with?
People call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher.
So where we at on the Super Bowl? You still ain't figured that?
Boy, you be asking questions the craziest time.
Ready for
30 seconds for the show.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
We gonna see, man.
We got 3 different levels of football. We got the NFL, the SEC.
Hey! The who?
Woo! Wow, that's hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that came to fruition, didn't it?
It's a little different when it's over.
Wow.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey. This is Rob from the Will and Rob Show. Hey, great to see y'all after a good week. Probably the best week of football because you got,
Yes, sir.
you got
Yes, sir.
4 games and the national championship game in college.
Yes, sir.
To me, that's probably the best weekend of football right there. I don't know about y'all. To me, that's the best weekend of football. In the immortal words, since we in MLK Day times, right? In the immortal words of Martin Luther King. Let me see. I'm going to pick out a good one for you guys. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
When did you make that up, man?
I didn't make that up.
You just thought of it?
No.
It's a good one, though.
No, that's a good. I got you another one.
It's true, too. It's real.
I like this one. In the end, think about all the people you know. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.
Yeah, that goes a lot further.
That go deep.
Yeah, because you expect,
That go deep.
You expect the prior, not the latter.
Right.
Gotcha.
That go deep. That go deep.
Let's get into it.
All right. Hey, we got Super Producer T. Man, we had a good show Sunday. That remote was off the
Let me
chain.
tell you something.
Will, you missed it.
Will,
Ooh.
if I had one simple wish in life that didn't involve me being a millionaire for the rest of my life, it would have been that you would have been there.
Yeah. Oh, you would have loved it, dog. I told him.
You would have really appreciated that remote. That was an incredible remote, man. The only thing I do regret is it wasn't at least 2 hours.
Yes.
We needed way more time.
Right.
But it was what it was. It was good, though. Shout out to Tim.
Tim Davidson, DMB Cigar Corner, Mesquite, Town Center Mesquite. Y'all get there.
That was good, man. The hospitality was incredible.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to go home.
Man.
I was supposed to be home at 2. I got home by 6:30.
Yes.
But it was good, though, man.
I didn't get home till about 11 something that night.
Damn, Rich, you watched both games.
I watched both games. I stayed there, smoked. We got into all kinds of stuff.
The
after
salsa
game,
was
man.
incredible, too.
Oh, you know.
Okay,
all right.
Look at
Look
him.
at
Look
him.
at him. I'm to style, baby. Let's get down to business.
He didn't get to get none of that.
Let's
you
get
know
down
what I'm
to
saying?
business,
He didn't get
baby.
none of that. He didn't get to get none of that.
Let's get down to business. Ain't no
Okay, hold on. One thing I wanted to say. Hey, I talked to a couple of guys and a couple of ladies about advertising. We're going to start advertising this year. All the things you see on the screen, I'm able to put advertisement up, and we're gonna promote your business 2-3 times every show. So get at us. You know our email, like, share, comment, do all that, and email me what you want us to do.
Let's get into it.
All right, we're getting into it. College football playoffs. Oh,
Tell me
Clemson, LSU. Ow! Ow!
Look, you got the NFL, the SEC,
And what else?
and the rest of college football.
Yeah,
How long we been talking about this?
for a minute.
Ever since they started.
Right.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
On a what? Cloudy day.
Hey,
When
to
it's
me,
cold outside.
to me, Sunshine was the best. Should have been the best quarterback.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Right.
But he wasn't.
He should have been. Well,
What happened?
before the playoffs start, he the best quarterback in there coming in.
Before.
Even what Burrow
Baby.
did all year.
No. Let's run it back, though.
Mm.
Burrows, 60 touchdowns against 6 interceptions. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Well, I mean, I ain't got to that point yet.
Okay, well, let's go.
I ain't got
Just
to that
remember
point.
those
I was
stats,
just saying
though.
before the playoffs.
Just remember those stats.
Right. Before the playoffs, I had Sunshine as the best quarterback coming into the playoffs.
Gotcha.
In your heart.
And my heart and my fiber and everything.
That's it. Because it wasn't nowhere else. It wasn't statistic-wise.
But y'all wouldn't disagree with me too much.
Yes,
I
we did. Look, man.
You wasn't disagreeing with too much.
Sunshine did what this year?
Especially after the OSU game. Y'all like, okay, we might underestimate.
Again, that's
Sunshine.
Big Ten. Okay? That's Big Ten. Look, I said LSU defense is going to be the X factor in that game. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the beginning of the game. I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Clemson hit the first lick,
Of course.
7-0.
Right.
Then jumped up 10. No, it was 7-7. 10-7. And I'm not going to lie. That was impressive. When we got y'all down deep in y'all territory and y'all ran 96 yards, all them trick plays and all this here.
Yeah.
But the problem was, in that whole time, let's back up a little. The first kickoff, Clemson got the ball first.
Yeah.
Excellent field position.
Yeah.
Couldn't go nowhere
What you
with
do
it.
with it, though?
Couldn't do nowhere with it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
What's up, KG?
LSU
What's up,
defense
KG. Yeah.
played
KG
from
in the house.
beginning to the end. Okay?
What's up, Randolph? What's up, Bondi?
Clemson had excellent field position in the first quarter.
Right.
If they would have been playing anybody else,
What would happen?
been 21 touchdown.
usual.
But that LSU defense, I knew it was going to be some problem for Clemson. They controlled the field position first quarter.
Yeah.
And had to punt twice.
Well, the thing is, they didn't score points in that first quarter when they was controlling the game. I thought they was controlling the game. in that first quarter.
Let me say this. The defensive coordinator for Clemson,
Right.
he had a leg up on Ogeron, an offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, we don't know what he going to throw. We need to figure out what he going to throw first. Then we going to make our adjustment. Just like Crawford and them do. First 2 or 3 rounds, just let him throw whatever he
It's
going
an
to do, this and that.
adjustment phase.
We going
Right.
to see what he going to do, this and that.
Right.
But the problem
But
was they
in
could
that-
never hit us with that kill
Right.
shot.
But that's what I'm saying. In that adjustment phase, they didn't make the points. They didn't make the
There's a
plays
reason for it.
to do
LSU
that.
defense.
Look at his face.
Look.
You know,
Wiggins.
I can't hardly discuss. I mean, what?
I mean, it is
Yeah.
what it
If
is,
you getting
though.
out physical and you getting out, man, really, they DBs.
Who DBs?
LSU DBs.
Stinger. Fulton.
They out physical.
Number 24-1.
They out physical. Stacy, you need to call in.
Stacey, where you at?
He convinced me.
Where
that
you at?
Clemson, the wide receivers,
Wiggins.
was the best in the 4.
And number 8.
Stacy, you need to call in. I don't
Playing
know where you been
solid.
hiding.
We-
He been hiding out.
We need to hear this.
But anyway,
Where they at?
he convinced me, and then he convinced me with that. And when they got in the game, I'm looking at the game. You know, LSU had a couple of defensive pass interference, but that's because they playing, right?
Man to man.
Right. But they out physical.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
Clemson's wide receivers bowing down to him.
Soft. Like
Soft.
I
Playing
said,
soft.
like I told you in that Ohio State game, them DBs that they were bragging on, they were good.
When I
they
say
were playing
when
soft.
it was pissing me off.
I know it was. Number 8 over here. Oh, in Ohio State game, he hurt every other down. Wiggins, number 5, is supposed to be going to the NFL.
He got hurt 2 or 3 times during the game.
Let me ask y'all a question. About number 5, Wiggins. Supposed to be their top wide receiver.
Right.
In Ohio State game, he had to run to the locker room. Supposed to have a concussion.
He came back
but
out.
he came back. They
He came back out.
never gave him concussion protocol. They never said that, so he came back. He did the same thing in this game. Had to run to the locker room. But
Yeah.
my question is, what was wrong with him? They never said. What was wrong with him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking y'all. That's your team.
Can you put out physical on the report? Because that's what happened.
Yeah, they got out
out
physical.
muscle. They got out everything.
They got physical.
They want, and LSU had home field. It's cool,
Right.
but it showed who's the
It showed.
hungrier team.
Real quick,
One.
hey, any callers, call in at 515. I didn't put it on the screen today. 515-606-5162. And that access code is 746047 £. Give us a call. Give us a call. That was my mistake. I should have put it on the screen so you guys can see it. But it's on our Facebook page. So
Let me say this, man. People been running their mouth about Clemson defense, number 1 in the red zone.
right.
LSU scored 42 points.
But it hurt when the inside linebacker went out. It did hurt with the spearing call.
What you mean it hurt?
It hurt when he went out.
Why? How did it hurt?
It probably wouldn't have made much difference, but
I
mean,
that.
they
I appreciate your honesty.
yeah, it probably wouldn't have made much difference for us them winning or not. But they would have had a better chance defensively to hang in.
You think so?
Yes, we got to call.
5-6-2.
Caller, please state your name. Welcome to the Robin Wheel Show and where you're from.
What up, food is D.
D, what's good? What you got for
Ain't
us?
nothing up, man. Just listening to y'all talking about that game.
What you think
What you
about
th-
About them receivers, man. Hey, everybody who they said was going to be something had to bow down to that number 1 for LSU. He was the truth. I didn't know he can ball like that till last night.
Ooh, Chase, yeah, he was a sophomore. He balled out last night. They say he the
Yeah,
dog.
that's the
He
one right there.
yeah, they say he the dog on the wide receiver core.
who you talking about? You talking about
Chase for LSU.
you talking about the cornerback or the wide receiver?
No, the wide receiver. For
Oh, he hung
LSU.
up. He hung up. Who you talking about? D? You talking about the wide receiver or the DB?
Some of that wide receiver number 1 who got the deep on number 8 every play.
Yeah, that's Chase.
Well, that's what I was trying to explain to people about LSU, man. Let me check this stat. Chase that you talking about got 9 receptions for 221 yards and 2 TDs. That's in the Clemson game.
Exactly.
On the field position. They was controlling it. And I have to give props to that LSU defense.